Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Andy and this is Dragon Age Inquisition. Selamat datang kembali, nama saya Andy dan ini adalah Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're going to start the Trespasser DLC. Kita hari ini akan memulai Trespasser DLC-nya ya. But before that, as usual, we have to check all of this. She doesn't like that. I ignore her and that's what I get, I guess. Our appeal to Emperor Chandri was met with gracious ceremony. They assure us that Dana will be left in our care. Was frankly the most adept glad handing I've ever experienced. Right. I have no idea what just happened. So yeah, I am skipping the Descent DLC because it's just mostly like, you know, a grinding area, if I do say so myself. Jadi yang Descent DLC yang apa, Deep Road ya, yang tentang dwarf-nya itu DLC-nya tempat grinding gitu rasanya. Okay. So this, should I craft anything? Craft armor for iron bowl? What am I going to use here? Whoa. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh ya, gue baru mikir. Kayaknya holy shit, look at this. You know what, whatever. Maybe I have it? Oh yeah, I do have it. Yep. Give it to him. Holy shit, look at that gold armor. Damn. I don't think anyone wants to wear this. I feel like, yeah, everybody's ready now, right? Seharusnya semuanya udah siap sih untuk persiapan for the epilogue. Shouldn't matter much. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, come on. Cocok dengan emas yang mana ya? Well, tentu saja yang ini ya. One dragon bone. Ini tuh apa? I have no idea. I don't think it affects anything. Yeah, okay. Whoa. No matter how I look at it. Okay. Let's sell the less items. And then we can wait. Apparently I have 5 items. Kayaknya gua ada 5 item ya. Wait, has this been here all this time? Go away, mouse. We can give this to this one. Wait. Ini dia. Turn in. Surely that's enough.
Inquisitor.
Wait. Itu yang war table operation gue udah selesai. Itu yang bar punya apa nanti respon dia ya. I wonder what's the response for her.
Wardens harm their own. Of course you handle this, Inquisitor.
Did I? I don't think I did, but okay.
Your worship. Inquisitor.
Okay. It's time to start the DLC. Now I'm worried. I think it's scaled to our level. Oops, salah. Cost 8. Warning. Beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon. 2 years later, after the death of Corypheus, there is no going back from this point.
You're doing it again. Oh, I do apologize.
Now that's gonna be in my head all day.
With Corypheus' death and the threat of Fate, Risk, and Demon waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. So yeah, as it said, 2 years after the end of the game, the base game. Jadi ini ceritanya bisa dibilang epilog ya untuk Inquisition. Jadi ini 2 tahun setelah kita kalahin Corypheus.
Of course, but
So yeah, let's do this. Divine Victoria will not call the Exalted Council until you are ready, Inquisitor. I am ready. So there's recommended level 20 or higher. Jadi levelnya direkomendasikan 20 atau lebih tinggi ya. I'm guessing if you finish the game and then go to the other DLCs, you might reach level 20. Jadi semua DLC-nya tuh hanya perlu sampai level 20 semua biar bisa dikerjain. There's another DLC I can do, which is the Deep Roads one. But yeah, as I said, I'm not interested because I already played. It's just a grinding area for weapons and armor. I already have it, and I basically transfer all of it into this playthrough. Jadi gue udah mengerjakan semua di playthrough gue 7 tahun lalu ya. Dan sekarang gua sudah transfer itu schematic armor yang kuat-kuat ke file ini, jadi gua gak perlu lagi melakukan itu semua. So yeah, let's do this. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Halam Shiral. Thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassador, we are ready to depart at your convenience. I'm guessing Leliana works with Cassandra, I guess. Jadi Leliana kemungkinan kerja sama Cassandra ya, makanya nggak ada sama kita sekarang. That's why
Another parade,
Leliana
another
is not with
bloody
us right now.
negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary.
Look at that horse though.
Orlais would
Holy shit.
control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Kuda kita keren kari armornya. Even though I don't really actually have it. Cutscene horse. Kuda yang muncul kuda di cutscene itu.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
They had better be recovering. Corypheus has been dead for 2 years.
Not all wounds heal quickly, but I hope the worst is behind us. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin.
Okay.
Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You mean Cassandra?
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
I've missed her.
I haven't seen Divine Victoria as much as I'd wish these past few years.
She has missed you as well, Inquisitor. There are few with whom the divine can be herself. I suspect the same is true for you. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The ambassador?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Oh, I remember this.
It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Which old friend?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
What the hell? Oh, the faithful one. Interesting. Jadi kalau karakternya yang punya apa namanya, masih percaya dengan dewa dia, masih religius.
You once told me about the first Inquisition that took place 800 years ago. You said that when their battle was over, that Inquisition soldiers sheathed their swords and went home. If our battle is truly over, perhaps it's time for us to do the same.
Thank you.
It's not over.
Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Sorry, Giselle. The battle is not over yet. Masih banyak pertarungan ke depannya terutama. Oke. Speak with the ambassador. Catch up with old friends. Okay. Yeah, this is the Winter Palace, the one in the base game that we did. Jadi kita bisa menjelajahi Winter Palace.
I should look around.
Doctorates. What? The first Grand Enchanter. Why the frick there's a lore here? Lothair Harduin? After Harduin distinguished himself in battle during the Second Blight, Emperor Dragon himself endorsed him for the position. Some speculate Harduin was a second choice. The Dragon had another mage with connection of Inquisitor Ameridan. Oh, technically these debates are based on a half-finished letter to an army captain in the guest list. It is likely thus. Oh, interesting. So it's probably Telana, Emeridan's friend, or maybe it's actually Emeridan himself, cause he's a mage too, right? Jadi kemungkinan yang first choice-nya maksudnya itu si Ameridan atau si Telana itu, dua-duanya kan mage ya. Wow, good thing I did the Jaws of Hakon DLC. What's this? Apa nih? Napkin. What? Oh, letter. Josephine and the last few years. Dear Inquisitor Trevelyan, Commander Cullen has reviewed the soldiers. I have written and received so many letters from the Orlesian court. Our birds practically blot out the sun. We are as prepared for this exalted council as we will ever be. I know this past year has been full of normal meetings. Goodness knows I've attended many myself, but this one will truly test the alliances and friendship we have worked so hard to build. If I offer you any advice, Inquisitor, it is this. Keep a ready smile and remember we have their attention because we are to be reckoned with. Oh. Yeah, she's talking about preparing for the exalted council. Jadi Josephine menyuruh kita untuk mempersiapkan diri untuk apa meeting ini. Leliana and the last few Inquisitor, unfortunately I must report that my attempts to use Nox in place of messenger birds in the deep roads has not gone well. The first attempt, the Nox I released would not even go in the right direction. Choosing instead to run around in circles and collide the wall while trying to squirm out from under. What? After considerable training, the second attempt went slightly better with only half trying to escape their collars, while the other at least tried to go in the right direction. However, none of the Nox arrived at their destination. I will require some of Charter's time in dealing with an Orlesian noblewoman I believe to be intercepting my Nox from my surveillance. She appears to be dressing them in little frogs. They are simply terrible. What the hell are you doing, Lilian? Leliana sedang eksperimen ya, memakai Nux gitu. Kayak babi lah bisa dibilang. Dipakai untuk apa, menjadi messengernya. Oh, Cole. Your suggestion regarding the young man Cole was excellent. He displays an uncanny ability to locate missing people. When hostile forces held our agents and we feared they will be killed if we approach, Cole was able to reach them without being detected. While he has been less useful overall at extracting intelligence, I have learned to trust his instinct about whether a target is trustworthy or malicious. It's not instinct, he just knows. Per your request, I have limited his assistance to rescue operation or attacks on clearly hostile forces. Whatever magic lives in the young man's mind, it will be poorly served by the less pleasant necessities of our work. His remarks about my family, while not germane to the mission at hand, were also greatly appreciated. Charter. Jadi ini surat mengenai apa ya? Apa yang telah Cole lakukan dalam 2 tahun ini. Jadi dia membantu Inquisition. Orangnya bilang Cole itu punya insting gitu, kalau musuh itu bisa dipercaya atau enggak. Tapi itu bukan insting, dia emang tahu. Dia tahu perasaan orang kan. Ya, jadi sesuai permintaan kita suruh apa Cole untuk menyerang musuh yang betul-betul apa gitu, betul-betul agresif. Interesting. There's Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later.
Ah.
Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
You're tense as a bowstring.
I'm so very dreadful at this.
What the hell are those armor? Holy shit.
The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
I do wish you'd warned me the game would take more work after Halam Shiral.
It's strange. Those were somehow simpler times. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
If it let me dodge any pre-council meetings, you could drag me back to Adamant.
I do hope it will be more pleasant than that. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo!
What the hell is that?
Bravo!
Oh. It's like freaking opera or something. What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
What I really enjoyed was seeing you put your duties aside for a change.
I truly did. Thank you for coming. It's been too long since I just spent an evening doing... nothing.
Here's to nothing. May it happen to us more often in the future.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
I'm just going to assume it's actually pretty bad. Gua asumsinya operanya parah
I
gitu.
do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two. It is good to see you.
Well, that's it for Josephine right now. Let's see. How about here? What is this? Oh, I think I kinda remember this part. Doctrines. Okay. I did not read it at all. Maybe I should read it in my spare time or something. Heart in Hightown. That's like Varric's book, so yeah, all of those are practically summary of the book. Jadi Heart in Hightown itu kan salah satu buku yang ditulis Varric ya. Jadi kayaknya itu rangkuman cerita dia itu semuanya.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
That's what I'm here for.
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
Huh?
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So,
Right.
it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
How can he hear from that far away?
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing.
That far away he can still hear us.
Don't mention it.
Dia berdiri sejauh itu bisa
that
dengar kita
reminds me.
ngomong pula.
It's the key to the city.
What?
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you. I'm touched. A little bit horrified by this key now, but still touched.
Please don't give anything else away.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Well, we got a key to the city.
I'll be here if you need me.
Dapat kunci kota untuk Kirkwall punya. Oh, good. Set another book. What? What the hell was that? I didn't even notice. Tiba-tiba ada asap hitam gitu. Should I talk to? Now let's go to this side. No, this side. Oh.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
Okay, that was weird.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
That's a crow.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
Oh, I remember
saw
this.
you.
Yeah.
As lovely as your songs.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
Well then, carry on.
Ya, gue ingat mereka jadi pasangan gitu.
Hello.
What's this? Oh, it's a drink. A night of shame. Our sweetest antivenom poured with a dash of chocolate bitters and a twist of orange, served in the full of chilled Syrah glass. Usually, it's a real thing, maybe. Biasanya beberapa bahan di sini bisa dibuat di dunia asli gitu. Sarah's Past and Outings was another book. Below are journal entries by Sarah, also several sketches of Skyhold with impeccable cross-hatching. Moving again, let's stuff more things. Too many fell something. Nameless, stupid, or lay. Okay, that's Jenny checked in, wasn't worried. Traveling again and again, been here before, we're everywhere. Back to the Winter Palace, never good, pack bees. Bet Varric, we're in trouble. Varric won't take a sucker bet in for 10 with Cullen. Everyone looks old, fat, and tired. Find who shrunk my Skyhold claws. Peace. Don't say the Inquisitor's hand looks bad. It looks very bad. Ah, she noticed. Is Weedle? Why do I go where there's no Weedle? What the hell is Weedle? A drawing of Sarah and Dana silhouetted by an explosion beast and exploding beast. Chargers in the palace, no one will be sleeping. Rainier hugs harder than Blackwall, still birdie. Josie is best here. Cassandra needs to punch something or she'll explode. Everyone? They never call in everyone. Liliana knows something. Knew it. Inquisition is in trouble. Damn. Wow, oke. Jadi ini apa aja yang Sarah kerjain ya dalam 2 tahun ini dan dalam perjalanan ke sini punya. Dia sadar kalau tangan kita dalam apa? Oh. Tangan kita udah betul-betul kelihatan buruk dah.
Here's you and everyone. Glad to be back, all stuffed together, with the pressure full on. Again. Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs.
Oh no.
Have a good view then. You're not stopping me.
Oh, okay, sure. She did it anyway. Okay, sure. My character didn't even say anything. That was so weird. Karakter gua nggak ada bilang apa-apa gitu. Congrats. Right.
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. It's all been a good run. I needed that. And I need... You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but knobs in places like this, all they do is end things. They'll try a leash. Or worse. But maybe you aren't ready to quit just because some Lord Piddlebits is scared of us.
Is someone moving against us?
Sure. Start with everyone, everywhere.
Oh.
Point is, sooner or sooner...
Sooner or
changes.
sooner.
And you've helped me
It's going to
understand
happen either way.
too much. So it's my turn to help you. See, I have these friends, and all of them were the wrong sort of whatever. Their place changed, or it never was. So together, we made an us.
The
Everyone
Red
needs
Jenny.
an us. And when the world is done saying no and calls you the wrong sort of whatever, maybe we can be that us for you. What do you think, Inquisitor? Want to run some rooftops as a Jenny?
You want me?
You want the Inquisitor? Don't I have a few more titles than your usual Jenny? No offense.
Some taken.
Oh, sorry
Words.
about it.
Look, we don't want you. We want to be there for you. If you want to keep doing, it won't be nobles who help. It'll be friends.
Sorry.
I don't think I can do what you do, but I'm glad to call you friend.
Then we're still at your back. You'd have a hard time stopping us.
Did we make this trip for nothing?
Oof.
Balls, no. We're gonna drink to tomorrow until it's yesterday.
To all my friends.
Always and ever, Inquisitor. Always and ever.
Sarah was never in the group.
Creepy song is creepy. Ugh.
Oh, that was her song. Okay.
Go figure out what end this bunch want, and then we can get to fun with friends and friends.
How about you? So that's how her normal
Listen, I need you to keep the chief
cutscene
distracted while we
is.
sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
What?
Wait, what?
It's for his birthday.
Oh.
Do Canary even have birthdays?
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade. Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
So yeah, this option only appear if you have all of the, knowledge. Jadi pilihan ini hanya muncul kalau lu ada knowledge-nya gitu. Jadi yang tadi gue pilih underground knowledge. Noble knowledge, history knowledge, and this is specialized job, I think. And then the other one is if you clear most of the rift. Jadi yang 5 ini 4 ya. 4 kalau bakal muncul pilihannya kalau lu punya knowledge-nya. Jadi history knowledge, noble knowledge, underworld knowledge. Ini kalau nggak salah spec job atau job lu sih ya. Ya ini being warrior. Lalu satu lagi yang tadi itu kalau lu kelarin riftnya semua, portalnya lu tutup semua, bakal muncul pilihannya yang pertama. Let's choose this one.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during the Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
So yeah, if you have no enough option, I remember that you choose this, and then he's just going to say that he knew all along, Jadi kalau lu udah nggak cukup kan pilihannya, lalu pilih okay, I give up, jadi menyerah gitu kan. Ternyata si Iron Pool udah tahu gitu kalau chargernya lagi mencoba memasukkan ini tengkorak ke dalam bar gitu.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings ruled by Arls. And then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
You know what, Bull? I really like hitting things.
I know, right? We have the best job.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me. Hey, boss.
Ooh, strength +2. Nice. Oh, what's this? Yeah, another one. What? How am I going to take that? Oh, there's another one. Aku penasaran dengan satu item itu. The hell? Oh, Varric. Inquisitor, greeting and salutations from beautiful Kirkwall. The sun is shining, the seabirds are screeching, and almost nothing in Hightown has fallen into a sinkhole and ended up in the sewer in over a month. The red lyrium cleanup in the gallows is going better than expected. Nobody misses having Meredith fused to the flagstone, eerily glaring at everyone. The city guard celebrated finally getting her out of there by holding a completely impromptu parade. Several Lowtown residents composed a song on the spot with lyrics to the effect of "Thank the Maker, the crazy cursed Templar is gone," which was remarkably catchy, despite or maybe because of the fact that it was mostly just swearing in tune. Even with all this stellar progress, it looks like I'm stuck here. Channels in the harbor were completely changed by falling debris a few years back, which led to a lot of ships getting wrecked coming and going, which only made things worse. And then we had rifts open, and we're glowing fate rocks appear out there. Incidentally, thanks for closing the rifts. Now the only hope for repairing the harbor is to send guys with pickaxes to clear the rocks. Ever try to hire miners who are also divers, Inquisitor? There aren't many. And even viewers are happy mining glowing shit from the fake. This is going to take a lot of coin to fix. Stop by the city sometime. We'll get a game of quicker grace. Please, this Vicon shit is boring me to death. Oh my god, si Varric ya. Memperbaiki apa pelabuhan sama kota Kirkwall gitu setelah kejadian Dragon Age 2. Oh my god. He's going to be stuck there for a while. Si Varric bakal stuck di Kirkwall untuk berapa saat ini gitu. Vivian in the last few years. Inquisitor, I fear I shall have no opportunity to meet with you prior to the Exalted Council at Halam Shiral. The colleges and fraternities of enchanters are holding yet another round of election in a few months, and I must be present to organize everything, or the Inquisitor and the will inevitably get drawn into the most passive-aggressive argument over the number of ballot boxes and the arrangement of voting cards you can possibly imagine. On the last two occasions when I could not be spared from my duties at the Imperial Court, the isolationists sealed themselves inside the debating area with the ice wall in protest over some insult from the library. What the hell is happening over there? I must of course convey the continuing approbation of the Orlesian court, though I have no doubt dear Duke Cyril has already bored you to death with the Council of Heralds compliments by now. Wow. Vivian punya kesibukan dia sendiri ya. Interesting. There's a election, huh? Cassandra in the last few years. Oh my god. Inquisitor. You don't need me to dictate every word exactly, do you? I may be divine, but that doesn't mean I have any particular skill at letter writing. Should I start with a joke? I don't know how to make hours upon hours of meeting with Grand Clerics sound anything less than mind-crushingly tedious. I also don't know how to make a joke about that. Something involving hats, probably. Very should know. It's very important that I sound reassuring. The Inquisitor has so much to deal with already and should not have to worry about the state of the Chantry. On top of everything else, you can say something about how well the Red Lyrium cleanup efforts have gone, can't you? And perhaps mention the Templars and Mages. No, never mind, the subject has been discussed to death. Or perhaps mention the play about the Inquisitor's heroism that's being performed in Vario. That will be good to hear about, I'm sure. I'm late for the meeting with some revered mothers from Navarra. Just finish this up with something appropriate. With the grace and benediction of the Maker, Divine Victoria. Yeah, Cassandra. She did say that she can't write. Dia pernah bilang ya kalau dia nggak pandai menulis gitu. Colon. Word has spread from Denerim about the summit the Inquisition will attend. The news is half rumors, but with the representatives they say are going is clearly serious, and the details are probably not something you can put down in a letter. I will, however, look forward to more glowing description about how much you love our Legion parties. Branson's here. His son insists I add a local to this letter. He also insists it be Elo and not hello. Your nephew is stubborn. How familiar. Love Mia. Oh, ini surat dari Mia ke Colin ya. Surat dari apa kakaknya ke Colin. Charter.
Well met, your worship.
Okay, sure. Oh my god, there's so many letters. Storage, nice. Wardrobe, I don't think I need to change. What is this? Iron Bull in the last few years. Thank you for sending the charger to assist in dealing with the demons attacking Montfort. This is, yeah. Their assistance was most appreciated and many lives were saved. The Iron Bull and his chargers have prevented another civil war from sweeping across Orlais with their efforts in Perendel. The Iron Bull in particular defeated the would-be usurper in combat. We must protest the action of Iron Bull's charger in South Reach. While the presence of demon and Templars corrupted by Red Lyrium is undisputed, the necessity of your dwarven miners collapsing the barrier part of mountain on the enemy forces was hardly necessary. Oh, sorry about that. The Bull's chargers were great assistance in driving back the demons that attacked the shore of Lake Calenhat. The elf who called herself Dalish was particularly helpful. And I look forward to her promised explanation of how Dalish archery techniques can create wall of ice or dispel magical barrier. 2 years. Never change, chargers. 2 tahun yang elfnya itu masih dipanggil Dalish gitu. Dan masih kasih alasan kalau itu panahnya bisa pakai magic ice. Activating in the Winter Palace. Servant in green, Madam V. Oh, ini akronim, entah apa-apa nih akronimnya. Conduct becoming in the Inquisition. Type of behavior, natural, blah 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 blah. If you are fearful that you have overstepped, speak with your commander. If they are not available, seek me out. Lady Montilier. Ya, jadi ini untuk Inquisition, untuk tentara kita semua. Bagaimana untuk itulah, bagaimana untuk respon gitu untuk noble-noble di sekeliling. It was good to hear from you, my friend. For months I've had only the society of Mavery's fledgling Lucerne party. Junior member of the Magisterium, so filled with fire and zeal and so wildly inept at politics. May kept a bucket of ice water on hand in case one accidentally immolated himself. As I gave you the wrong impression, we are making progress. But it will take a great deal of skill to keep the Lucerne alive through the usual schedule of Minratus scheming long enough to become real political faction. Fortunately, they do have me. I'm sorry to hear that the politics are plaguing you as well. Must be something going around like a pestilence or an Orlesian fashion trend. Hopefully Josephine can diffuse the Ferelden outcry and persuade the Orlesian to stop circling you with a collar and leash. You know she did always love a challenge. I'll find an excuse to make trips south soon. We sure really catch up in person, don't you agree? Yeah, Dorian, we're going to meet Dorian in a bit. Kita bakal ketemu Dorian bentar lagi. If I remember correctly, Cassandra should be here, but I guess because of the divine thing, she's not here yet. Eve? What is this? Storm of Temptation. Really know that very... What the hell is this? Book? Is this a book or something? High in Hightown. More doctorates, I guess. Di sini bisa crafting senjata ya. Ya. Crafting senjata bisa, ini juga modify senjata, bisa turn in research. What the hell is this? What do you say? 3 days before she's in the land settled already properly this time? Marcel. Freelon is here for blood a day before they either demand it outright or threaten war on us if they don't get it. I'm too closely connected in everyone's eye for her not to interfere. That's interesting. Oh, baca dulu. Blackwall in the last few years. Oh, ini CV-nya apa ya Blackwall? Tom Rainier participated in Grand Tourney, former captain of a Legion army, known for murder, treason. Also known for impersonating a Grey Warden, Warden Constable Blackwall, Val Javine. Member of Inquisition, played role in the defeat of Corypheus. Status, recruited, joining, survived. Assignment, Free Marchers, Fimark Mountains, reporting to Warden Stoughton Mayor in ongoing investigation of Fimark prison. Oh, wow, okay, I didn't expect that. So he's in the middle of investigating the prison? Jadi si Blackwall punya CV-nya itu tadi semua. Menang turnamen, lalu dia membantu mengalahkan Corypheus, lalu berpura-pura jadi Blackwall. Lalu tentu saja dikasih tahu kalau satu lagi itu ya yang dia kena tangkap karena telah melakukan itu pembunuhan punya dan pengkhianatan untuk duit. Untung aja dia selamat dari itu joining. Good thing he survived the joining then.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
You wanted to catch up?
And Gerolf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle." Maybe you had to be there.
Probably.
Yes, probably lost something in the retelling.
Well, we can't all be Varric. Anyway, it's nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
Not much of a sword arm.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
Is that a shell? Oh. That was short. Pendek kali bah.
Inquisitor.
Gue kira bakal kita pilih gitu kenain itu ke target atau enggak. Oh yeah, I remember this. So this is the place where we can buy material that we needed. Jadi di sini kita bisa beli material yang kita perlu kan ya untuk semua lah. Untuk material upgrade, research. Untuk ini juga untuk upgrade potion. Murah juga ya semua ini. Let's see if I can upgrade anything here. Oh, the other one. Di sini bisa upgrade-nya. Great potion. I need all of this elf fruit. Grants 12 bonus to armor rating for 30 seconds. Oke, Okay, let's just get this two. Regeneration sama apa aja kita dapat. Elf fruit 1. Rash vine 2. Embryo. Oke. Elf fruit sama rash vine kita beli dulu. Elf fruit, rash vine, elf fruit, rash vine. Elf fruit, rash vine. Here? Nope. Here? Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Here, that's pretty cool. There's more. Superb crossbow arms. Ah. Sure. Oh, infinity pula itu. Oh wow, they even sell this for cheap too. Holy shit. Oh. This thing, oh my god. Mahal kali bah, 180.000 gitu. Whatever made this weapon, its flesh appeared to be alive. It could be an abomination's blood magic, a spirit twisted into physical form, or some other affront to the maker. It unleashes, I don't know what to call it, an energy that tangles foe together. The power thrills right up your arms. I'd cast it back into the cave I found it in if the thing weren't so useful. Final entry in an anonymous journal. Chance to bind an enemy. Wow. 180.000 bah untuk satu ini. That's it. It just sell that one freaking thing. Nampak juga di sini pedangnya. Buset. What am I supposed to get? Elf fruit? 2 elf fruit sama apa gitu. Rash vine? Okay. Amrita Vein 2, Embryum 2, Arbor Blessing 11. Oh my god, I already forgot. Oh, bukan ini. Ini. Amrita Vein 2. Ini 11. Baru Rash Embryum 2. Baru gua beli Alfred. Untuk regenerative potionnya. Let's see. Oh, I need 1 Rash Vine. Huh. Cool. Embryum 2, Rash Vine Nettle 2, Deathroot 1. Baik kali gamenya kasih kita beli ini material bah. Embryum, right? Kalau nggak salah gue perlu ini lagi ya. Malam coba 10. Satu lagi apa? Oh ini mana Jepang 10 mana Jepang. Oke. Seharusnya cukup untuk lyrium sama apa regenerative potion. Embrium 11, Deathroot 1.
And what did they need? All's well, it seems. Same old.
Okay. Jar of Beasts. Oh, Elfro juga toh. Tom Rainier ini. Call ini. Oh, yalah. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? Kok tiba-tiba quest itu selesai? I already done it though. It depends on the character. Yang gua punya perlu rash find ya, yang lain nggak perlu rash find. Elfrod, Jar of Peace. You know what? Whatever. Just give them everything. Okay. Oh, read. Oh. Palace gas. Ah. Ini tuh palace gasnya. Jadi yang secret note palace gasnya itu berhubungan dengan ini note-nya. Yeah, so the note about palace gas activity are connected to the, you know, the note about the gas itself. What is this? Letter? Bisa kita beli scale-nya aja gitu. What about this one? Ah. Yeah, if you want to craft something, we can if you want. Kalau mau nge-craft sesuatu bisa craft di sana gitu. Did I talk to everyone? Yes. Okay, let's go to this part of the palace. Ini yang di base game ditutup ya. Tutup juga lah. Oh.
You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Something tells me you've never had a dog before.
Not since I was a child. The Circle wasn't keen on pets, especially Kirkwalls. But Skyhold... The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support. In whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Good for you, Cullen. What are the chances for you to appear in the next game, though? Kesempatan dia muncul di game berikutnya berapa persen ya? Setelah apa yang terjadi? Okay, so the expensive dog treat is for this dog. Jadi makanan anjing yang kita dapat ini untuk dia lah. Dapat constitution gitu tambah 1 terus. Okay, so normal. And another one. Berapa dong gua kasih? Buset. Minta terus ya.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Oh yeah, and I need to pay attention to the painting, I guess. Gua harus perhatiin lukisannya gitu. Oh my god, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not. I guess I can read it in the wiki or something. Bisa gue coba baca itu Heart in Hightown di wikinya. The heck? Oh. Silver ring. Nice. Oh. So.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long.
It may be time to end things.
You're dumping the Inquisition. You can't dump the Inquisition.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. But I know from experience how hard it can be to lay down your blade and accept that things have changed.
That was a joke.
We can still work for the good of Thedas without the Inquisition, but the time for soldiers and spies has passed.
Are you
We
sure
have
about
suffered
that?
terrible things, Inquisitor. I hope you still see the light ahead of us. The world is ready to move past the horror of the breach and Corypheus, and so should we. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you. I'll be right here if you need anything.
It's true.
There must be something here.
What? Oh. Nice. Oh. What the hell? I guess it makes sense that all this book is everywhere in the Winter Palace because they're fans of Varric, right? Masuk akal sih buku-bukunya Varric tersebar di istana ini. Mereka kan fansnya Varric gitu.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Well, that's very generous.
I know. I even surprise myself sometimes.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Keju. What the fuck?
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. Is everything all right between you and our divine Victoria?
Looking for juicy
Are you digging
details.
for gossip, Vivienne? Trying to get me to give up the juicy details.
Merely expressing concern for your well-being, my dear. Someone ought to.
Apa hal yang terjadi di what have you been up to?
You must be keeping very busy.
The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the Privy on its own any day now. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Right. I have no idea what just happened.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Such changeable weather this season.
There's something. Oh.
All is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well?
It's everything I expected. we've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Gossip. Ah, there's Cassandra, but... Honor Altegan, let any who read this letter know you speak for the kingdom of Ferelden. Your words stand as my own, and your decisions are made with the support of myself and those pledged to the crown. You have been a loyal friend, and we invest in you our trust and goodwill. The heck was that?
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Earl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I do not think I am capable of setting my feelings for you aside.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Okay, we already talked to the ambassador, but we still can catch up with our friends. I think the last one is Dorian again and also Cassandra. Jadi kita masih bisa ngomong sama kawan-kawan kita semua. What? There's two of them. What is this 30 FPS? Ah, somewhere around. Apparently it's for a sword schematic. I guess I'll check it out later.
Such changeable weather this season. Good day to you.
Where is that servant?
there.
As the most eloquent dwarf you
Iron
know,
Bulba.
Sparkles.
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor, you're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you, or want you. It may even kill you, but we'll miss you, if it counts. And you didn't know.
Yep.
Okay, folks, time to take the party elsewhere.
Tama never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
Okay then.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You were going to sneak away? Without even a goodbye?
I was going to tell you. Not like this. The party was Varric's idea. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh yes.
Why is my character frowning like that? Kok kerut kali muka karakter gua.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Mayveris has gathered other Magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I wish you safe travels and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Now that's a conclusion. Compared to the other, he has the best conclusion, I think. Dibandingkan karakter yang lain, konklusi akhir dari apa cerita si Dorian, well bukan akhir sih, tapi setidaknya di game ini salah satu favorit gua gitu.
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
Yeah, there's one more, and that is Cassandra.
I'll be here if you need me.
There you go.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Okay.
Should I leave and come back later so you can try again?
Always with clever suggestions. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
I just realized there's someone there. What the heck? Oh, is it because she's divine that there are some people protecting her? This is so awkward.
Many
not
things
gonna lie.
have been keeping us apart. You with your duties, I with mine. But to take such a drastic step, despite all the consequences or how it would appear, I have to know this is not simply a way for you to mend what you believe broken.
Broken? What's broken? You and me?
I'm talking about marriage.
What?
Marriage?
Yes, marriage. You are here to propose, are you not? You're not here to propose.
Ah.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
He said I was going to propose.
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Now that you've brought it up, maybe we should get married.
I love you. I will always love you. But I am divine, and we know it can never be. What comes next will not be easy for either of us, but you do not have to fight for me. I am not going anywhere, not even if the Maker himself tries to stop me. Believe that. That is all I meant to say.
And now we can start the Exalted Council.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
I guess he just had a lot of money. Punya banyak duit ya si siapa? Si Varric jadinya bisa jadi Viscount, the Viscount. Okay, let's go. Time to begin. I'm pretty sure I already did everything with everyone.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Arctegan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
I'm sorry, didn't the
Rest assured,
fifth
Tegan,
blight
the
we
Empire
saved
of
you?
Orlais
What are
will
you
not
talking
stand
about,
idle
Tegan?
if the Inquisition oversteps
Eh?
its bounds.
Di
Unlike
origin
Ferelden,
bukannya udah
however,
dibantu ya
Orlais
Ferelden
understands
gitu
that these were the
pas blight yang
well-intentioned
kelima.
mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What? This is highly irregular.
Are we not even worth the Inquisitor's time?
Sorry about that. I guess either choice is going to be bad.
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
The Iron Bull.
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashov, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Haller statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Follow the blood trail.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Can we jump to that thing? Oh, we can. What the frick? Okay. Okay, shit. Let's try this again. Well, that's not how you do it. What the hell? How am I supposed to... Mungkin kalau lebih tinggi. All of that just for a freaking cologne, okay. Semua itu hanya untuk parfum aja. Well, bukan parfum sih, cologne.
An active alluvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
What the fuck? Eh? The game crashed again for some reason. Wow, this is so awesome. Oh, it's starting again, sure. Oh god, I hate troubleshooting. Freak. Maybe the freaking herds affected. Ugh. Wait. Mm-hmm. Oh, it worked. Nice. Ooh, look at Solus. Damn, that's freaking creepy, dude.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvians.
Armor gua kenapa yang ini? Oh, look at that armor. The divine armor thing. Oh. Not bad actually. Well, the effect is pretty bad, but yeah. Sure, let's leave her to that. Okay, and then I do this. Maybe because of this, the frame rate. Okay, we can play now. Oh, this is the Winter Palace. Well, we're going back again. Ada harta karun ternyata. I wonder if everyone have something to say. Yang lainnya ada komen gak ya? Cassandra, you have something to say about this?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Apparently not. Oh. Oh, wait, I think I get it. I have to capture that person without them noticing me.
Hello.
Jadi yang tadi menghilang tuh gua harus tangkap tanpa dia sadar kalau kita kejar dia gitu. Well, I have to notice where they are first, that's for sure.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, the fountain. One of the fountain? Here? Well, it is. Oh, I think I saw that up there. Yeah. Nampak itu di atas.
Darling, what can I do for you?
There must be something here.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
Oh. Oh, that's the Ferelden banner, I guess. Ooh.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
I think it's one of the freaking... Wait, where was it? Winter Palace, yeah. Maps? Oh, this is the last one. One of the stairs. Salah satu tangga ya, kayaknya sama aja sih. Mau coba dua-duanya. This one first, I guess. Oh, it is this one. Schematic Encore. Oh, you got something. Oh, salah. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash here. It crashed. Great. Okay, let's try this again. 60 Hz ya. Yeah, whatever. What? It freaking worked last time. Are you freaking kidding me? Bruh. I guess I should make a window too. I don't know. What the hell is this white thing? Yeah, at least until we go to the next area, I guess. Sampai kita lewat area ini dulu. Okay, we're here. Let's go back. Sure.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Oh, what is this? Imagine it crashing again.
Wanted to go, but still, not bad.
The hell? Moonlight of the Fist and Shadow. Gaspar Cervelier. I have no idea.
Everyone ready?
Oh, they're not as strong as I thought, huh? I guess they're just going to do that every time. What is this? The hand that cuts. This ring grows unusually warm when slipped to a finger, pulses slightly and steadily, as if in time with the wearer's heartbeat. The following stacking bonus is granted on ability usage. Who? What is this? Not on the first attempt, improper balances on the binding woven into the material led to a catastrophe unraveling. The first batch is lost, but I will have supplies borrowing some from the same stock to eliminate whether the imperfection is within the material or the enchantment. Well, something, they're making something. I know where that is. Okay, cool. I think it's only the head that looks weird. Helmnya aja yang kelihatan aneh. Sisanya sih masih oke lah. Menurut gua sih.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Let's not crash again. Oh, wait. This is pretty cool.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Bah, gelap kali. Nggak ada apa-apa di sini.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
Well, that's the source. Now we know. Interesting. No conversation if it's this freaking group, huh? Well, maybe they're not as close as I thought.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did this to them. Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Use the Olivian to find way to the island. Well, there's a broken one, and then here. Ah.
A spirit bound when the elves built this place, because that could never go wrong.
What does it want? I'm afraid I can't understand a word you're saying.
Well, shit. Wait, they're spirits, right? Does this work? Oh, immune. Wait. Ouch. Well, at least this works.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something.
Most welcome. Van Harel bids welcome rest, knowing the Dread Wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free in trusting us. You will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dread wolf Fen Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen Harel as a monster.
No item, huh? Maybe on the way back. Oh, ada item di situ, tak bisa diambil atau enggak? Wait.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Wait. Ah. Uh-huh. Random book and a sock beside it. Oh, listen to Ferric.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune, Seeker, doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
Oh, no comment? Okay. Well, there's just a little bit of money. Of course it's going to fail. Okay. Fen Harel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle, and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who will help willingly, let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Fen Harel, helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
To the Dalish, Fen Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
Damn, we're doing a history. We're saying history by the Dalish. By the Dalish? No, not the Dalish. The old elf, I guess. The ancient elf. Maybe if I make it this full screen, it's not going to crash. The lies of the Evaneris. The gods or Evaneris claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris. Powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fen'Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
There we go. We got new skill, the anchor discharge. Discharge the accumulated focus. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you all right?
I'm not sure. It stopped at least.
Wait. Is there really nothing here? What? Kira bakal ada sesuatu di sini.
This place is horrid.
Okay, apparently, where is it? This discharges the accumulated energy. Now you and nearby allies immune to damage for a short time and reveal hidden object in dark areas. Jadi immune berarti gue bisa pakai ini ke area yang tadinya berapi gitu. Oh wait, did I not? I have. Wait, are you freaking kidding me? No sound? What? Why is there no sound? Hello? Man, this game, dude. No, there's no sound. Great. Finally. Okay, let's hope we can finish this ruins in this stream. Semoga bisa selesai nih yang apa Elven Ruin ini. Let's use this thing. Here.
Seems like the Kunari weren't just passing through.
These Kunari were running when they died. Let's find where this battle began.
10 more in today, no one saw me. If more instruction, please use second drop point. More people on the ground zone and has better cover.
letter by the Kunari. Why? Translating it into our language.
Wait, what? Why is the objective still here? Oh, ini ada yang terlewat ini. I must have missed something. That's why the objective is still the same. At least the same location. Oh, take this.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Yeah, they're pretty bulky, huh? Okay, now we can go back. I forgot about the handle. Satu item tadi yang kayak handle gitu, lupa gua ambil. At least we're done with that one. Wasn't there something back here? I guess it's only for an instant. Hanya sekejap aja itu efek magicnya. It's like a battlefield. Let's go. Kayak medan perang ini. Hopefully we can clear the place up. Semoga aja bisa dibersihkan ini tempatnya.
Kunari. The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
boy. What the hell happened there? What? Meledak mereka. Yep, a battlefield. Let's clear this up. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, nice. Buset, meledak tadi F-nya semua. Ouch. Ouch. Tebal juga darah. Spearman. Pemanahnya Spearman, bah. Ya turun dia. Udah sengaja naik malah apa turun.
Attack the Inquisition on sight.
Kunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Okay, there's a treasure chest. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't trust Kunari, cause yeah, they always seems to do that. We already seen them in Dragon Age 2. Well, if you play Dragon Age 2, you'll know. In Dragon Age 2, they were like, you know, leave us alone and we're not going to invade you. And then in the next few missions, suddenly they invade us. That's because they were actually searching for their ancient artifact. And they decided to invade us while they're at it. It's a lot of stuff. Jadi Dragon Age 2 tuh Kunari itu pernah mencoba untuk menjajah itu kota Kirkwall ya, tempat Varric tinggal gitu. Makanya nggak percaya gua dengan Kunari, terutama sejak Dragon Age 2 itu. Oh, on top there. Okay, okay. That's crazy. It's actually missable. Eh? Wait, what? What? Gue lagi mencari sesuatu gitu. A codex. I'm trying to search a codex. Gue mencoba mencari codex, nggak ketemu pula ya. Is that it? Ah. Charred note from a larger page. The paper is charred at the edges. Struck the tower, a great sizzling bolt out of the blue sky. Afterwards, spirits emerged from the statue of a wolf, as if the lightning woke them. And they appeared to be looking for someone. The only word I understood was Fen Harel. They did not see me, but beware, for they attack any guards who. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this is it, right? The chart notes. Well, gua save aja di sini, jaga-jaga. You know that's super missable. There's going to be a special interaction if I can find all this secret codex later on. Nanti kalau udah dapat semua codex yang tersembunyi di sini, kayak ada 4 codex yang perlu gua cari gitu, bakal ada special interaction nanti di akhir game ini. Honestly, I can just do this. Examine.
That's Fen Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Ah. The Dread Wolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Well, that was interesting. This one?
What's this?
Ooh. Cool. Piercing arrows. Okay, let's save here and then we continue. The brand of the ever nearest can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slave, all are under our protection. All may choose to fight. Yeah, so the face tattoo are actually mark of a slave in the, you know, the ancient age. Jadi tato di muka elf itu bukan sesuatu yang harus dibanggakan. Itu adalah tato tato budak di zaman dulu punya.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanurus, posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves? One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
What is that? The Holy Grail? Why is it floating? What's up?
Let's look for anything that
Ouch.
explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
Oh, immune ya. Ooh. Single incarnation. Your first attack now leaps towards your target if you are between 6 and 12 meters away. I have read your report. Station your people in the abandoned Elven Towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Shiral. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked. A mage used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place. Fled after spirits awoke. Those undead spirits keep attacking. Engagement not recommended.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
A mage? They must have fought their way out, then let the spirits finish off the Kunari.
2 parties then. The Kunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
The wolf statue. Remember, if you wish to move the statue like the second source from the left. You already did that. Remember your duty to the queue. When you light the sconce, a box clutching the statue's paw will open. Do not touch it. It is all an elven. We will have a Sarabas examine it for magic when time comes. Yeah, we just took it. Nice.
You know, darling, this place gives me an idea for redoing the small summer breakfast room at Chateau Ghislaine.
You have a different breakfast room for every season.
A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
Right. Noble and their weird stuff. Can we get inside there or something? Bisa masuk ya? I guess not. I wonder what trigger all this listening orb. Not a lot, huh? If I remember correctly, Cassandra, Iron Bull, and Sarah have a lot of interaction. Di playthrough gua, Cassandra, Iron Bull, sama Sarah tuh banyak interaksinya kayak ginian.
I cannot even tell you how good it is to be in armor again instead of fancy vestments.
You mean you didn't just wear armor under your robes? I'm shocked.
I tried. It was much too hot.
Oh. Going back here. Wait, what? There's something. Oh. Kirain ada apa gitu.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Above two during the council.
Tell me, these strange spaces past the Illuvians, are they safe to explore?
None of it's been as bad as the nightmare in the Fade. I can tell you that.
I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I must admit, after years of dinners and paperwork, it feels good to go exploring again.
I only wish you had fewer Canary interrupting your stroll. I will do what I can here. Once the Canary are dealt with, brace yourself. The Council is just as relentless. It is good to see you. It is good to see you.
All's well, it seems.
Ouch.
Yes, thank you.
Do you have anything to say?
What would you like, my love?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
It's much to handle on top of my duties as divine. We shall see.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
Oh. Let's calm down.
Be right.
Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
So, you've been quite busy.
Ugh.
Disgusted. Was that
bad?
Being divine is like trying to herd a field of cats into a lake for a much-needed bath.
Ah.
Even so, I would be pleased with my progress were it not for all the attendants picking over me constantly. And the hat! Needless to say, I'm more than happy for this diversion.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Now, which one? Do you have anything to say, Cole?
Rainier. It still hurts, but you helped make it better. He can mend it now.
Guess not.
He did not want a body, but she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face.
Scout lays.
It always had a soul. The question is the answer.
You spouting
Your
random
hand
nonsense?
hurt. A heartbeat, not yours, hammering the beat of a song in its final verse. I'm sorry. His friend had to die because he thought they were people. A slow arrow breaks in sad.
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Canary assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Cassandra is staying herself, so far. Hopefully. She needs someone to watch out for her, so I kind of do. And all for Andraste, I suppose. It still rings right, but the way people used to go on about it, I thought there'd be more trumpets.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints.
Oh,
no asking
sorry
for a
about
jenny.
that.
They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy.
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Canary, but something else is on the up.
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin, about the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hasrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Do you have anything to say about
Hey,
it?
boss.
Guess not.
Scout lays hard and swift and cunning, her arrows catch
How about you? You have anything to say about it?
Need me for anything?
What do you think is going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? It's suddenly 15 FPS.
What is it like being a warden now?
Tiba-tiba jadi 15 FPS dia.
There have been heated arguments about the future of the Order. I wouldn't be surprised if we tore ourselves apart.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra.
Of course.
The commander appears to have forgiven me. Finally.
Until later.
Take care.
Wonder if the whatever. Yeah, talk to everyone on this side. Cassandra, Cole, Rainbow, Sarah, Josephine. Okay.
Everything going all right so far?
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
I don't understand how you could just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
So Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
Any word from Hawke?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawke shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawke walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
What the hell happened in Weishaupt? Apa yang terjadi di Weishaupt? Weishaupt itu apa? Markas utamanya Grey Warden itu. Jadi kan dibilang kemarin kan hilang koneksinya gitu. Gak bisa dihubungi Weishaupt. Jadi ada yang Beric bilang kalau Hawke pergi ke Weishaupt lalu tiba-tiba meledak. Entah apa yang terjadi.
Was there something you needed?
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How's your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Which I miss the people back home.
Sometimes I miss the people I knew before Haven. We get so busy. It's easy for time to slip by.
Perhaps. I'm not sure I regret that. There's still some time before these years balance those best forgotten.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
I should go.
Inquisitor, is there something I can help with?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
This has become a
Your
business.
nug breeding sounds like more than just a hobby now.
It has certainly expanded. And who knows, if the Inquisition ends, there are worse things to do with my time. I find being with the little ones soothing.
Have you met with Cassandra since her return?
Oh yes, she's quite relieved to be out of the robes and back in the armor. I just hope she doesn't forget everything she's learned as divine. It took 2 years before she stopped hiding a sword under her vestments.
And she just... Okay, whatever. 2 tahun untuk berhenti menyembunyikan apa pedang di bawah itu baju dia.
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Is this... Trevelyan has some nerve.
Darling, what can I do for you?
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Cassandra is handling her office as admirably as I expected. History will remember Victoria as a truly great divine.
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
The Circle is recovering. So much was lost during the rebellion. Lives, most of all. So many experienced teachers gone. But I have hope. And determination, which is better.
We'll talk another time.
And then the last one, Dorian.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
That's it? 2 years? Sweet merciful maker, it felt like 10.
That could have been all the wine. Only thing back home I really missed.
What is this ambassadorship about exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart, so they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
I guess that makes sense from your point of view. Jadi dia bilang kan Tevinter itu bisa dibilang apa, kan orang-orang di sekitar sini kan melihat Tevinter itu sebagai musuh gitu ya. Jadi kalau mereka minta Inquisition itu untuk berhenti, mereka semuanya bakal nggak setuju gitu. Jadi disuruh ya ini loh Dorian untuk pergi jadi apa ambassadornya untuk melihat situasi juga.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Mayveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. Cassandra in a flowy dress just seems wrong. And that hat does her no favors.
Bruh.
As for this whole
That's my
Exalted
babe.
Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Another time.
I look forward to it. Good to see you, my friend.
There must be something here.
Okay, I saw the freaking... What?
There must be something here.
Can I go up here? No. What the hell is happening here? I'm hoping to go up this freaking border. Karena nampak di situ ada apanya. How am I supposed to do that? Dari mana pula gua bisa menangkap itu?
Yes, thank you.
Wait. Pretty sure I talked to everyone here. Ah. Chance to inflict peace on target.
Inquisitor?
You're not going. Okay, great. You're not going to comment on that. Nggak bakal komen ya kenapa ada sarang lebah dibawa ke sini gitu. The hell is that? Oh, gua kira apa bisa diambil itu. I guess I talked to everyone, right?
Did you hear?
Where did the Inquisitor slip off to during the council?
Watch your tongue.
Yeah, I'm curious about the hide and seek thing. Mereka respawnnya kayak mana jadinya? How do they respawn or something? Entahlah. Kemungkinan sih bukan di playthrough ini gua tangkap mereka semua. Maybe they're up here. No. Oh, ini. Five, 4, 7. Kayaknya gua kelewatan banyak gitu. I guess I can read all of this if I actually found it. Wait, what? Updated. Ah! Now her hand is raised, a sword to pierce the sun. With iron shield she defends the faithful. Let chaos be undone. Okay, that's pretty cool. Curious. Mana Solus tadi? Solus. Oh, ini dia. Inquisitor, despite my efforts, I have been unable to locate Solus. From the start of your battle with Corypheus, he was last seen headed west. From there, he disappeared, evading my people so easily and so completely that I'm forced to wonder how much he knew about them. When Solus initially approached the Inquisition and offered aid, I questioned him extensively about his background and history. He was evasive, but he did give the name of the village where he grew up, noting that it was small, unlikely to appear on any map. I hate loose ends, so I kept a few of my agents searching to verify his story. They recently located the village, or what remains of it, a ruin as it has been for centuries. Its name preserved only in degraded form in ancient winter mystery. Whoever Solus truly is, wherever he came from, he has deceived us from the very start. I apologize for not investigating this more thoroughly while Solus was here. He was clearly helping us and other matters were of greater urgency, but it was an oversight nevertheless. Given how little he shared with us, it is not clear what his plans are, if any, but I will continue to search. Damn. He deceived us right from the very beginning, they said. Di sini tulis dari Leliana kalau Solus itu udah menipu kita dari awal gitu. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Well, it's already this time anyway. I guess it's time for me to end this. How the hell did it... Okay. I guess every time I have to go in the Alluvian, I have to make it 30 FPS or something. Or window mode or whatever. Good thing I saved before going in. Jadi kayaknya sebelum masuk... udah timing. Oh, the game started again. Okay, great. This game is really breaking for me right now. Okay, jadi well, I guess that's it for today. Bakal lanjut lain kali pas pula jam segini dah. Yeah, that's it for today and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I can finish next time. Semoga bisa gua tamatin ini selanjutnya. Ya. Sampai jumpa di lain waktu. Goodbye.